Why is this getting the dojin? What? 2022 finally started. I know, I'm not gonna use no corny ass line saying, oh my god guys, this might be the best year yet. Because people have been saying this for 4 years now. Anyways, there's no doubt that even though this year started, there's been a bunch of animes which were long awaited, such as Demon Slayer, not this one. Wait, who is the guy releasing these animes? It can't be one studio at this point. 100% this is an organized attack. Because why is there a new anime with the same art style every season after Exam? What battle are they trying to win? And what war did they declare? But out of everything that's come out so far, one anime caught my eye. My Dress Up Darling. This show is about some guy called Gojou who has an interest in bisque dolls and has been surrounded by them from quite a young age, considering the fact his family own a doll shop, so I'm not even that surprised. But whilst expressing his interest, damn, bro ain't even deserve that. He ends up growing up introverted with no friends until he comes across one girl. She's his polar opposite, an extrovert. Crazy. And they end up meeting each other later on in the episode and find out they both have a need for each other. But what I want to say is that this anime is a literal cheat code. Introverted main character, extroverted girl, bang. Is that Marin Kitagawa? Imagine trying to back your case of why this should be animated. So what's it about? It's about an introverted guy and an introverted girl. Didn't like 4 things similar to this come out last season? Yeah. Alright, I like this idea. This is very unique. I knew I was right. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce who Marin was. This is Marin. Now let's carry on. The cosplay topic is something that has recently been growing and more people have been able to take part in it. And this show capitalizes on that. Nah, for real, look at the release date and look at the searches. I know the manga came out in 2018. Usually, I can't stand an annoying main character who's nervous all the time. Maybe that's due to who I am. Let's compare him to Kazuya. He goes from point A to point B, but then straight back to point A. Like he doesn't change his ways at all. But Gojou in episode 2 musters up the courage to do something that he's tasked with. Granted, it was annoying in some parts, but that's where the development hits. Even around, oh my god, so smart. Not like it's obvious. I would say this anime is pretty good and could keep you engaged the whole season. But I do have some problems. Yeah, one problem mentioned and now I'm the bad guy. Evelyn out to destroy the fun. Blah blah blah. My main problem with this show is that it could potentially get redundant. What I mean by this is since this show orientates around the cosplay aspect and Gojou's skills, it could lack in the development that he needs and focus more on the fan service. Let me give an example. Gets asked to do a cosplay, gets nervous and realizes his potential and that people are relying on him. Probably gets asked to do the same thing for another girl or guy until a new girl comes and probably asks the same thing and it repeats, which is something I like to call the romance circle. So let me reiterate what I meant, just for people who don't understand. A good formula and balance will equal something that isn't redundant and good. A good formula with no balance won't end as well, in my opinion. And I can definitely see the appeal to this. Other than this, who thought this was a good idea? But for the most part, this anime is appealing, and I can see why some people could relate to this guy, since his hobbies were made fun of, and some people have interests they wouldn't want other people to know. Maybe it can help deliver a message. No matter how hard you scream this from the top of your lungs, that this is the best anime that's gonna come out this year, it's probably not. Also, this introverted, shy main character thing, like I said, it's a literal cheat code, and it's starting to get overdone at this point. But to be fair, there's nothing too crazy going on in the show, so, you know, you can let it slide, I guess. The other half will probably say that this is probably the best anime of the year, are probably watching it for one reason, and one reason only. This show has been really boring. Good fan material, but damn, it feels like an hour. Hope it gets better. Oh, what a guy. At least he's honest. But yeah, this anime is decent. It isn't anything too crazy, considering by the time I might be done with this video, 3 episodes would have been out by now. And taking into consideration the amount of fan art I've seen, shit is basically propaganda at this point. Especially by how lewd they are. You do you. I just hope the Forbidden L doesn't get involved because that will probably be the downfall of this fandom. And probably the anime too. But hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This anime ain't it, bro. It ain't it.